Hi there, I'm Lavanna Faye and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 Full Release Episode 68. So, the first thing that we're going to do right now, let's get rid of that darned pixie. So, we have more than one moon lantern. I gave the other one to Astarion, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, well, I'm going to send that over to me, and we're going to swap them out and hope that this stops this darned pixie from talking to me. Hopefully that did it. We can't inspect it anymore anyway, so yes. Okay, please tell me that that was just residual, and that she's not going to continue.
Won't you help me? Set me
God
free.
damn it! Okay, well, maybe maybe if I give that one to someone else. Gale, have a talking lantern.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah,
All's well that ends. Not
please.
as bad as it could
Won't you
have.
help me? Set me free.
Oh dear lord. Okay, there's only one thing left.
Seek and you shall find me.
We're going to have to send this sucker to the camp.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. All good so far. Yep, I think that's a success. Okay, awesome. Well, we actually need to go to camp as well because we need to rest and we also need to speak to Minthara. So, yeah, I think well, we could finish looking around here, I suppose. We do have a lot of bottles to pick up. Oh, okay. Maybe not a lot then. Those are just shelf items. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's just go to camp. Long rest. We should be okay to rest here, shouldn't we? I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, long rest. Okay, and we do have Night Warden Minthara, right? Well, she was there, but apparently she's moved. Okay. Gale's mirror image. Alright. Gale has left? Gale has left. Minthara is not here. Okay. What? What?
With
Okay.
haste.
Okay. Well, let's talk to Gale's mirror image then.
I have something to ask.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
I'm sorry, what? Gale, are you serious of pretending not to be yourself?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
Okay. Okay, I'm a little freaked out by the fact that Minthara was there but disappeared immediately, and apparently Gale is now a projection. So I don't know what happened here, but this is not good. At least I don't think it is. Yes, we're definitely going to find out. We need to find out what's going on here. He apparently slipped away from me unnoticed and has left a projection in his place. I don't like that. Show me the way then. I want to know what's going on.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Oh wow, thanks. Okay. Okay. So it's just a... Okay. This is a straight, just long rest. But what about Minthara? Is she going to disappear if I do this long rest without speaking to her? Well, she's already disappeared, but I mean, is she going to disappear for good? Oh, whatever. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh god, this had better not be a romance thing. Oh god.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers.
No.
That most beautiful of fantasies.
No. I think we're just gonna have to go with a straight, why did you summon me here? Number 4, I'm afraid all this is just a fantasy. That that is sounding very appealing. Very appealing. I can't believe he had me worried for him. Yeah. Gale, why did you summon me here? From your projection, I thought this was urgent.
I wanted to see you. While I still could. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Okay. Okay. Not necessarily romance. Not necessarily romance. This sounds like this could be a swayable moment. Think of the good your sacrifice will do. Yeah, no, I'm kind of leaning towards number 3, to be honest. Let's tug at that conscience, I think. He's killing not just himself if he goes through with this, but everyone. I'd like to do number 1 as well. I'd just like to twist that knife. The promise of Mistress Forgiveness, really? But yeah, no, we're gonna go with number 3. We need to remind him what's at stake here, and it's not just himself. I'm not sure how it could make it feel lighter. It's not just you that's going to suffer if you turn this thing loose. How large did you say that explosion would be? The size of Waterdeep? How many people are gonna die if you do this?
Fewer than if the absolute goes unchecked. I don't want to kill, and I don't want to die.
You're in the wrong line of work.
But inaction will lead to bloodshed all the same. I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Not if we face it together. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not making any together promises because I think that might be the gateway to romance, and really, no. Maybe one day there'll be a there'll be a player character for you, but it's not this one. Look how unnatural concern looks on that face. Inevitable, really? You haven't even found this heart of the Absolute yet. You have no idea if blowing yourself up will even be necessary.
I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
is this possibly just companionable silence? Can we just stay here? Or... I mean, she can't leave without saying that she doesn't care about him at all. And if she wants him to not choose Mystra, she has to stay. My god, I'm really hoping that this isn't a romance thing. If this is a romance thing, I'm going to be really annoyed. I'm going to be really annoyed. I can't leave him alone. I don't want him wandering off without me. I hate the fact that he left a projection and somehow wandered away without anyone knowing. I need to keep an eye on him. Sure, I can stay. It's a nice night for some stargazing.
Yes. But there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world.
Oh.
Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Oh god, thank you, thank you. Just watching the stars in silence, thank you, thank you. Okay, that we can do, Gale, don't you worry. I am fantastic at just sitting in silence and watching stars, so yeah. Sure. I'm right here. Don't you worry. Whew. Thank God. Just hope that I really hope that doesn't mean that we've missed our chance with Minthara. A chance to speak to Minthara, anyway. Ah, Gale is agonizing over at his tent. He's still here. He is still here. Okay. Minthara is not. So where the heck did that woman go? Where did she go? Dear Lord. Oh. Okay, Withers is up here. Maybe she's up here with the Withers? That was definitely Lae'zel. I'm gonna have to have a good look around just to make sure that she hasn't actually disappeared. Okay. There's a tent there that I assume was probably, well, it must have belonged to one of the people that we've lost, I'm gonna say. Because I'm nothing if not kind to myself. Ah! There she is! Oh god, thank God. She's right down there. We don't need to worry. She hasn't gone anywhere. She's right there. Okay, good. Good. Oh, this is cool. It's an actual house up here. Oh, and a mirror. Yeah, okay, the mirror is up here. Oh, really? There's a bed in here. That's nice. You know what? There's some unlit candles in here. Well.
Here goes nothing.
God, it's so nice having a moon lantern that doesn't scream at me. Or, you know, beg. It is so nice. Well, let's stick that there so that no one can come through that gap. Not that I think anyone would come through the gap, but you never know. Actually, can I go through that gap? No. Okay, well, never mind. This is where we find out we can be attacked in camp. You wandered away from everybody? Well, sucks to be you. Okay. folding screen right there. Well, it really doesn't look like anyone can actually get in. But you know what? We're fortifying the place. That's what we're doing. We're just fortifying the back door. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. I'm liking the fact that these plants have somehow survived. And they're nice and pretty. Really nice and pretty. Despite the fact we've got this growing up the side. And I assume coming to take over all of these trees. In fact, there's a lot of nice vegetation here. So we somehow travelled outside of the shadow curse in order to camp. Okay, let's get down to Minthara somehow. Right there. That is a ramp. Let's go down there. Ah, okay, right next to Lae'zel. Okay. She doesn't have the exclamation mark over her head now. I'm not happy about that. That means we have missed something. Thank you, Gale. Okay.
You wish to consult me?
Yeah, we definitely missed something. Okay. Well, never mind. You must have been with the Absolute for a long time. You remember everything that you did for her?
I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded.
Okay. Yeah. She seemed to enjoy taking all the lives of the Grove. Not relatable at all. Is that so? You didn't seem to have a problem killing everyone in the Grove. You even seemed to enjoy it.
The tadpole. The Absolute. They work together like a drug. I did not feel I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve. Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice. Even though I could no more have resisted its commands than flesh can resist decay. Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The Absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable.
Oh, really? There's that word again. Inevitable. Okay. Oh, she's trying to make me feel sorry for her. You're talking to the wrong character. Seems like there's a lot of that going around. And Ketheric Thorm. Is he really immortal? Invulnerable? Whichever.
I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketheric's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked.
Sounds like invulnerability to normal weapons. Okay. Non-magical weapons, I mean. That's... How? Do you know how?
I have lived long enough to know that few things are impossible in this world. Oh, Ketheric's power is a rare thing, though. I have never seen its like. There is a connection to this night song of Balthazar's, whatever or whoever it might be. We must find it and destroy it.
Whoa. Let's not be too hasty. What if we could use it for me? Not saying, just saying. Maybe invulnerability would be an awesome power that I could have. Oh, okay. Right. We will find it. That is one of our main goals. But I wanted to ask you something about yourself. I noticed at the Grove that your powers were divine. You're a paladin of some sort. Could you tell me your oath?
I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute.
Ooh. I'm sorry? She what? She wants to take the power of the Absolute for herself? Since when? This'll have been something that she'll have told me when she appeared at camp first. But unfortunately, Gale took precedence. And I lost out. God damn it. Okay, well in that case, I don't know number one. I could use it as a... I think this is what you're trying to do. But there's no way I could know that for sure. So yeah, we'll middle ground it. Now that sounds like an oath I can get behind. How noble.
It is not noble, it is necessary. If we do not destroy the cultists, they will destroy everything. We are all that stands between this world and annihilation.
Sure. Curious to hear her thoughts about my companions. Okay. This is like with Shadowheart, isn't it? What do you think of my decisions? I'm very aware of that, Minthara. But look, I just wondered why you were so far away from everyone else. Are you having troubles with my companions?
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
So no problems with Shadowheart then?
It would have been better for us had she embraced Shah and claimed the power of the goddess. But it is better for Shadowheart to be free of that poisonous influence.
What power? What power? What power? What? What did I miss? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah. I thought you might appreciate Sharon Dogma. They're pretty similar as far as life goals. As far as life goals go. Oh, you don't think Sharon Dogma is worth listening to?
The very concept of Sharon worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value. But it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all.
Oh, wow. Okay, well... That's an interesting take. Well, what about Astarion then? I'm sure there's no problems there.
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave.
Oh, wow. That's one way to look at it, isn't it? Wow. You know, I'm liking having the perspective from fresh eyes here. That's... Yeah. And I'm the one who holds the leash, technically. Okay, I'd like to say he's no slave, that he's free of Cazador, but he's not free of Cazador, and he won't be until we kill Cazador. I could ask if she's worried he'll drink her blood, but To be honest, I'd love to see him try. Well, no, I wouldn't, because I don't think he'd survive it. He couldn't... he couldn't even sneak up on me. I think this woman would have the drop on him in no time, unfortunately. I think she'd be expecting treachery and an attack in the night. So, yeah, no chance. Or he'll be a slave to his bloodthirst as long as he lives. Let's not judge him for his food habits. Yeah, we'll just, we'll go for number 1. Oh, you think he could attack you in the night? Drink your blood?
No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me.
Let's just go with number 1 then. He's no slave. Be that as it may. But you should know Astarion's no longer a slave, in the real sense. Cazador has no hold on him anymore. He's free.
Free? What purpose does he have that does not involve his master? He fears him, he hates him, he dreams of him, and he will either kill him or die trying. Astarion is no more free of Cazador than you or I are free of our tadpoles. He
Yeah,
will only
agreed.
be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be.
Yeah.
When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Minthara wants Astarion to become a true vampire? Is that what she's saying? When he takes his life, he takes the power that sustained him as well. Must be. That must be what she's saying. Well. Unless she's saying he should get a cure. Is there a cure for vampirism in the Forgotten Realms? But that wouldn't be... Well, no, it would be power. The power that sustained him. That could just be his spawn nature. His vampirism, in which case, yes, he could get control of that by removing it. Or becoming a vampire lord. I'm leaning towards becoming a vampire lord. I hope he can do that. I definitely hope he can do that. Someone else might be more concerned about that. I'm not so sure I would want Astarion to have the power to make slaves of his own, but Kellia is a very forward-thinking person, and her mind goes to, he could make slaves for us. Astarion gets more powerful, that's awesome for me. He's BFF, he'll never leave. So everything he owns will be mine. Awesome. Awesome. You're messed up, Kellia. You are messed up. Okay. Lae'zel, then. Yeah, now that is something to think about. So, what about Lae'zel? Has she been okay with you?
I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their
Hand was
alien
shaking.
tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture.
Oh. Oh. Okay, number 4 feels more like a slap to the face, really. I would like to say it seems a brutal culture, but then so do Drow. Yeah, that is true, I suppose. It is true. Yeah. Just talk to Lae'zel. Lae'zel never misses an opportunity to educate those she considers lesser. I'm sure she'd be happy to talk culture with you. You should ask her.
I did. She told me that she has nothing to teach that cannot be learned through observation of her prowess in combat. Perhaps she is right. She certainly cuts a striking figure in battle. There is a precision to her ferocity that I admire.
Ooh. Oh, really? Yeah. I just think her culture seems quite brutal. Compared to what I'm used to on the Sword Coast, anyway.
To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps. You should look deeper. In spite of her youth, there is a patience and precision in Lae'zel's thoughts and actions that I admire.
Ooh.
Those qualities will strengthen as she matures.
Oh, I'll take your word for it. So, Gale, what about him? Have you spent any time with him?
The wizard? No.
Really? Why not? He doesn't seem like someone worth getting to know.
It is pointless. In my experience, the moment they leave their libraries, wizards have the life expectancy of a gnome in a war. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of Our wizard is
magic.
already in a
Okay.
state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. She really has the measure of everyone, doesn't she? She's really taken note, despite being in camp for, I don't know, a few hours. Okay, well, I'll try this one just so that I can find out what exactly she's going to be going forwards. A full companion or, you know, something else. True. You know, I think I'd like it if you'd join me.
Cast off one of the lessers who trail behind you, and I will gladly stand at your side.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of one of them. So she's gonna be a full companion. Ooh, does that mean I get to level her up? Sweet. What do we have here? Glass chalice. Some mushrooms that I can't interact with. Okay. Nothing else around here. Okay. Don't suppose that's climbable. No. No, it's not. Okay, well, let's talk to everyone else, see if they have anything to say about the fact Minthara is with us. I really, really hate that I missed the opportunity to speak to her when she appeared. I really hate that. Thanks a lot, Gale. I guess... Well, I should have rested beforehand. I should have rested before this. Nothing I can do now, though. Lae'zel.
Greetings.
Ah, okay, yes, the disc from Moonrise. Okay, I can talk to her about that. I found this in Moonrise Towers. Wondered if you'd be interested in it.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
I understand if you want to keep it to yourself. No. I mean, I've already read it. When we picked it up, the narrator went through and told me what it said. I just like having her tell me about it. Seems so. Read it to me.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Do we really care if this is an affront to Vlaakith, Lae'zel, at this point? Really? Maybe. But maybe not. Is it possible that he could have survived?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
Okay, but... but... Come on. We are already questioning Vlaakith. These are just stories. She doesn't know if it's true. Yeah, okay, the red dragon. And the red dragon of Felamon. Do you know who that is?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragon, and that Vlaakith the First would preside as queen of the Githyanki.
Huh.
The Felamon remains the queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Oh, anyway. Let's move on.
Anything more?
No, apparently not. Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know, Lae'zel. Oh. Astarion, might as well talk with you if we can.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Nope, nothing from him. Gale. Maybe.
What's on your mind?
Ah, okay. Oh, really? Him? Save him? Are you kidding? But yes, it's good to know if it can actually be useful, so sure. So this night song. It makes people invulnerable. Do you think it could, I don't know, protect someone from the explosion of a Netherese orb?
Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity.
Now that we agree on. Okay, let's... No, I definitely want him. He's got good arcana. I definitely want him to remain in my party. Okay, let's go. All right, Shadowheart. Let's talk with you.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
All right. Sure. Let's talk about what's happened to us. Just wanted to ask you about the journey so far.
Fine. What's on your mind?
No. Okay. We're good. I mean, it's unlikely that has changed at all. So, yeah. Tend to other matters. No, I need her. God damn it. Okay. Well, if I want to bring Minthara along with me, and I kind of do, I kind of do want to bring her along with me, I have to get rid of one of these three. But who? This is a difficult decision. They all need to go into the mausoleum. It's important to all of them. Maybe I could swap out Gale, but I need to keep an eye on him. I don't trust him not to run off. Not now that he's proven he's just going to leave a projection in his place. My god. Can we... Okay. No, we can't get into this. Minthara doesn't have one. Huh. Okay. Well. Let's dump Shadow Hat.
Sorry, guys. Did you want something? If you're sure. Fine, I'll be here while you reach the company.
Okay, and now let's grab Minthara.
You wish to consult me?
I want you to join me.
Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Okay. Boop, level up. Oh my god, she only has 11 hit points. Oh my god, she's level 1. Okay.
By my oath.
Okay, okay. Yeah, what does she have? Divine Sense, okay. Advantage on attack rolls against Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. That's awesome. That is awesome. It's an action though. Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay. Bonus action for 2 turns, and it's only for her, or... not why. Oh my god.
Enemies still draw breath.
Yep, that was me pressing Y instead of T. God. God. I really need to be more careful where I put my sausage fingers. Dear Lord. Okay, it is just a thing for her. What the hell? Honestly. Inquisitor's Might, okay. You or an ally's weapon attacks deal an additional 2 radiant. And can daze enemies for a turn. Okay. That would be good on someone who has more than 1 attack. I hope. I think. So either me or Astarion, probably. Unless she has 2 attacks. In which case... Well, she probably already does. Oh, she doesn't have any weapons. That's interesting. Oh, she does. She has a dagger. Okay. And she's just wearing spider silk armor. Okay. Boots of Striding. Okay. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. While you're concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. And we've got Halcyon's Journal Volume 2. Can we read that, Minthara? Yep. Okay. That didn't turn out very well for him. Journal updated, find the night song. Really? I mean, that was a very long time ago. Yeah, but we already knew that. Unless it's told me something down here. Maybe that one. We found a diary describing some adventurers looking for a rare artifact called the Night Song. It's supposed to be hidden beneath a temple. Maybe that one. Okay, okay. Well, let's level her up. Okay. Divine Smite. Divine Smite reaction. Okay. And a critical reaction. Level 1 spells. And a fighting style. Okay. Fighting style. We'll go with dueling. Yeah. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay, so we've got Searing Smite. And because that is a concentration, I've got pretty much everything else that isn't concentration. So I've got Cure Wounds, Command, because I could make someone drop their weapon and that sounds amazing. And Thunderous Smite, so she could knock someone away from her if she needed to. And maybe knock it prone. Yeah. Okay, anyway, this is only level 2, so we've got a ways to go yet. Yep, level 3. What is that? Okay, abjure enemy. Frightens someone. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on the saving throw. That's nice. Oh, they're slowed if they save, so that's good. At least they get something. Vow of Enmity. Gain advantage on attack rolls against an enemy. That sounds amazing. The divine magic flowing within you prevents disease from affecting you. Very nice. Another level 1 spell slot. Okay. And she gets Bane and Hunter's Mark. And her Lolthsworn Drow. Fairy Fire. Nice. Protection from evil and good might be actually very good. It stops people being frightened. Yeah, charmed, frightened, or possessed. So, yeah. Why not? Why not? It is concentration though, so she won't be able to use her Searing Smite while she's using that. It's a shame. I'm good with that lineup. I'm good with it. Level 4. Okay. Class feature. Lay on hands. Nice. Okay. And a new feat. Let's just give her a Shield of Faith. Okay. Let's give her Warcaster. Because she's another person who's going to need concentration. So, advantage on concentration saving throws would be nice. Hopefully she doesn't actually need Shocking Grasp in order to use this. She doesn't have it. She doesn't have it. Yep. But hopefully that'll give it to her. So yeah, sure. Paladin level 5. Extra attack. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Level 2 spell slot and level 1. Well, aid. Branding Smite. Lesser Restoration. Nice. Magic Weapon. Protection from poison. And she's got darkness. Okay. Oh, okay. Aid doesn't require concentration, so we'll give her aid. Level 6. Okay. And she gains Aura of Protection. You and any nearby allies gain a +0 bonus to saving throws. Okay. Thanks. That's, useful, I would like to say, but it isn't. So, yeah. So, prevention is better than the cure. Let's go with protection from poison. Just because. Although, well no, because we have that item, so yeah, we're fine. Level 7. Okay. And we have level 2 spell slots. Relentless Avenger. If you hit an enemy with an opportunity attack, your movement speed increases by 4.5 on your next turn. It's rather crazy about giving me that lesser restoration, so fine, you can keep it. You can keep it. It's okay. Okay, and that is it. So, Minthara. Let's have a look at you. What do you actually have? Unknown. We have some unknowns down there. Interesting. And even more unknowns down there. Okay, well, she needs something that has finesse. Was it? Hang on. Not two-handed or versatile. Okay. Okay.
If you are sure.
Yeah. Come over here. Let's check the camp chest and we'll get you sorted, Minthara. Okay, so she's in the marching band armor. Lae'zel's cast off. But it's fine. I have all of the dyes out here so that we can change this into something that doesn't make you think of music. I did think of giving her the luminous armor instead. So when they deal radiant damage, they cause radiant shockwave. But we've got these luminous gloves instead. And, you know, we got radiating orb from that. I didn't think we needed both. I've left her with the boots of striding, because none of the boots that I've got are particularly brilliant. She does have the Holy Lance Helm, though. Anything that attacks her and misses needs to take a dex saving throw or takes radiant damage, so that's good. It also gives her a little bit extra to her con saving throws, which she lost by taking her spider silk thing off. It's not quite advantage, but it is still +1, so... She's got the guidance cantrip pendant on, so... I need it, particularly since I don't have Shadowheart, and Shadowheart is the one who would either give me guidance or advantage, so we're not going to be even getting the advantage anymore, so I need the guidance from someone. So she's got the Shadow Cloaked Ring on as well. Her weapon attacks will deal an extra 1d4 damage against lightly or heavily obscured creatures or creatures made of shadow. And I took the Whispering Promise from Shadowheart, and all of Shadowheart's potions, and a couple of her arrows, and gave them to Minthara. But yeah, the other helmet I could have given her, Helmet of Smiting, and that was interesting because it would give her temporary hit points equal to a Charisma modifier, but that's only 2. However, whenever she does a smite, she would have healed herself, and then she would have given herself a blessing, really. Which did seem like a really good idea, but I decided not to, or at least not yet. As for her weapon, since I gave her dueling, I needed to give her a melee weapon that's not two-handed or versatile. The decision ended up between the Sword of Screams and the Defender Flail. Sword of Screams does seem like a really awesome thing for her to have, mostly because of the extra psychic damage, but I gave her the Defender Flail because of the reducing incoming bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing by 1, and when she misses, she'll still deal some bludgeoning damage, so... And then shields. I did think about giving her the Woodward shield. I think it would be pretty cool if she slapped someone with a shield and it ensnared them. But I wasn't sure about it. I'm not sure if I would want to use her bonus action on that. Well, we have plenty of time to sort out how we want Minthara to work, so... Well, let's just send her other armour away. And what do we want her armour to look like? I just want to know what she'll look like with that peach and apricot. She's gonna hate me, but do it anyway. Okay. Okay. That's not at all what I expected from peach and apricot. Not at all. Let's give her pale pink. I'm sorry, Minthara, I just need to know what the pinks look like. How does pale pink look better than peach and apricot, honestly? It still looks ridiculous. But at least it's not horrendous. One of these will look cool. One of these will look cool. Okay. Okay. That's not terrible. It's not great either. Which is this one? Swamp green. I have less expectations for swamp green than I did for sea green. And yeah, swamp green is actually not that bad. It's not that bad. Probably because of the browns. Yeah, the browns really help it out there, but still, that's awful. Okay, white and scarlet, because why not? Huh. I might leave that one. That doesn't look too bad. I'm not seeing much scarlet on there. If we compare it against the red on the shield, that doesn't look like scarlet at all. But, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. We could probably do that with the gloves and the boots as well. Make her, at least one of our people, match. Okay. Okay. Well, that barely changed anything at all. Barely anything at all. Okay. That's fine. Well, let's send some of these dyes over to Gale then. Okay, Gale. Let's do something with yours. Whereas Black and Azure is the one I've got the most of. Let's just try the bloody plum. I want to see what it'll do to this. Maybe it'll look better on robes than it did on armor. Okay. I think bloody plum is just a write-off. I think it's just a write-off. Deep lilac then. Okay. That's interesting. I daren't try baby blue and gold at this rate. That's not going to look very good, is it? So I'm going to assume, since it does look like it's got black on it, that that will be the black and azure. I don't know where the white would come from. I don't know where the white would come from, but never mind. No, not really. Not really? Not really, but it doesn't look bad. It looks good. It does, well, it looks better than most of the other things. But it doesn't look like that. It does not look like the picture. And that's what I wanted. I wanted that picture. I think everybody's just going to end up black and azure at this point. Okay, it doesn't look brilliant on this. It does not look brilliant on leather armor. What about on the cape? Oh no, it made the cape black. Very pitch black. And there's no other black like it on the rest of his outfit because it's this muted grey almost. Not actual black. Nope, it's fine. We'll just continue like this. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to change you. Let's send that to camp. Let's just forget about more dyes. Okay, I think Minthara's the only one who really came out of that looking good. Gale, kind of? Kind of for Gale.
Don't touch me.
Starion, I'm not sure I like the blue detailing up here. I'm really not sure I like it. Or the fact that it's made his cape black. Pitch black. Oh, I wish they had a preview thing. I wish it'd show you a preview of what you were going to do before you dyed it. But never mind. Okay, let's get rid of all of this stuff. Well then, that should be everyone. The animals do not have anything over their head, meaning that they want to talk. So yeah, I think we're good to leave. Leave camp. Yeah. Okay. And I'm just going to count myself lucky that she's not bothering to ask about the moon lantern that I'm wielding right in front of her face. We're not going to... Oh, wait. That was an interact thing. Really? We can climb on the portal sherry? Examine. Okay, the portal sherry has resistances. Sure. That's weird. There must be a box. Yes, there is. There's a crate right there. That's annoying. Okay. Let's grab another crate then. can't reach the destination. She apparently just cannot reach over there. She just cannot reach. Well, that would destroy them, and I don't want to destroy them, do I? Oh! I can destroy the shelf. And they float. Okay. Oh. Yes! Okay, we got one. We got one, but everything else floats. Alright. Get to that wine rack. It's right there. Oh! Who are we waiting for? Minthara. Dear Lord, woman. Minthara, what are you stuck on?
Expertise.
Oh, there is a metal door right there. And it's unlocked. Okay. So, this is out to more distilling. Ooh, we've got lights over here. A blue, a green, and a red. That's very nice. A cage. That's not nice. That's not very nice. Okay. 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 Ooh, and a heavy chest. Sweet. Sweet. Well, we'll get there.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh, dear Lord, Minthara, what is wrong with you? She is part of the group. Seriously, what is wrong with her? Why isn't she following me?
Do we have a target?
Okay, I'm just going to have to use her to ensure that she'll actually move. Okay, songs for soldiers, sailors, and sirens. And all of these. Let's finish off here. Can't interact with this or investigate it. We don't actually want to leave just yet, just in case. It does look like there's some barrels over there and an outhouse. We'll get there. Just wanted to see if we can find anything over here. No, doesn't look like. Okay. Well, this blackboard. I don't think we could interact with any of the blackboards over by the door, so...
Waning Moon Distillery. No last call until the casks are dry.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. Can't do anything with it. Okay. Ah, yes. Chests. There are chests around here, aren't there? Ah, a skeleton. A bronze ring and 4 gold. Okay. Nothing else. Someone either got drunk or was hiding with the beer. Ooh, okay. Potion of Angelic Slumber. Very nice. If Bank, Chilton Fire Swill. Arrow of Acid, 48 gold. On Potions and Elixirs. Part 9 of the Basics of Alchemy series by Haskin Zesalifin, a descaled dragonborn who lived a life of difficult pain and commendable selflessness. Wow. Stick that in wares, please. Yep. Okay, the chest. Wispweed and mugwort. Very nice. Ooh, that one will help with the glorious vaulting. Fantastic. Okay. And some rotten food. Okay. And nothing else out here. Yeah, because we've already checked around there. Okay. We've already checked everything upstairs as well. Is that... Can we get down? No, that's endless fall. Okay, never mind. We definitely don't want to try that. Definitely not. Okay, everybody is following, I assume. I hope. Okay. Don't let her get too far ahead. Yeah, purple worm gullet. Ooh. Examine. It's still moving. Okay. Ugh. Combine 3 of these to get purple worm toxin. Okay. Tiny veins of gemstone, marble, the gullet, evidence of the worm's unique and highly toxic digestive system. That's disgusting. Of course we're picking it up. Who do you take me for? Of course we are. Is that a pit? Is that a pit? Okay. Stick a candle on. Can't tell. Alright. Can't do anything with that. Pick that up for me. Research notes.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thizabal Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thizabal devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thizabal required one last ingredient: the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thizabal enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Ugh, typical. Investigation. Oh my god, not from you. No way. No way. Let's leave and see if we can get that on someone, anyone else. Who has good investigation? +6. It has to be Gale. It has to be Gale. Read that, Gale.
Research notes.
Yep.
They describe a powerful vet. He procured Thizabal after the petal. The book's Thizabal. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the
investigate
final page,
this for me, Gale.
obscuring the parcel's destination.
And Minthara will tap you on the back and give you some guidance. You should be able to do this. You should be able to. Go for it. Oh yes, perfect. This is your thing. You should definitely be good at this.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thizabal's purple worm poison.
Maybe. Okay. Recipe unlocked. Thizabal's brewed up belly glummer. Okay. And that is not a quest. No, that is not a quest. Okay. Okay, fine. Well then. Where would that be then? Coatings? Oil of bane. Thistleballs brewed up belly gummer. Okay, okay. Muddy goo. Ugh. That's disgusting. Okay. Well, good. We can at least find that then. We can definitely do that. Pick that up, Gale. There we go. We want to keep our poisons with... Ooh, dagger root. With the people we trust. And that's not Minthara just yet. I just can't leave her alone. I guess she doesn't want to move. Okay, let's have a look over
This will
here.
come in handy.
See if she's gonna move. She is not.
I hope this is important.
Yes,
for your
it
sake.
is. Minthara. Ugh, Minthara is
All right.
broken.
What now?
I
Okay.
applaud your taste.
Well, it's gonna suck for her soon. Drow
Mine for the
poison.
taking.
Okay. Serpent Fang toxin. The Waning Moon consignments. Let's read that. Deliveries. Okay. Ah, okay. He told on the mason. He told on the mason. Oh wow, he put someone in a barrel. Lovely. Elixir of poison resistance.
Crap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Indeed. Okay. Oh, chests in there. Of course it's trapped.
In your
Minthara.
name.
There we go.
Orders
Dear Lord,
received.
woman. Oops. Come over here. Can you open that chest? No, it's locked. Okay, Astarion. Let's lockpick that, please. Guidance is always appreciated. It's only a 10. He can't fail that. Yep, we're good. Okay, 237 gold. Punch drunk bastard. Tippler's rage. Oh, it's two-handed. Two-handed great club. Oh. While you're drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls and create a blast with each attack. Wow. Oh god, can you imagine if he'd actually had that weapon? On Serpent Venom Toxin. Part 13 of the Basics of Alchemy series by Haskin Zesalafin. Zesalafin, a descaled dragonborn who lived a life of difficult pain and commendable selflessness. Okay. Add that to wares, thank you. Okay, let's disarm this if you can. It's only a 14. It's only a 14. You should be able to do this. Yes. Yeah, it's fine. Oof. Just though. Just. But it's enough. And it's locked. Well, lockpicking is no problem. Come on. Difficulty class 5. Yeah, there's no way to fail that one. Okay. And let's be cautious. Was the only trap that one? That was the only one? Yeah. Seems like it. Okay. Let's have a look at the chest. Acorn truffle and 2 swarming toadstools. Okay. Nightlight frond and tongue of madness. Okay. That's not bad. It's not great or terrible. Okay. Barrels of skeletal remains. Oh dear. Yeah, this guy was not a nice guy. He was not a nice guy. Let's have a look at the regular barrels first. In fact, if it's investigation, I'll probably want Gale to take that, just in case they actually have something. Yellow musk creeper petals. Potion of superior healing. Oh my god, it only gave me 2 of them. How dare you! And some weave moss. God. Okay. Can't pick up that chest. Okay, let's empty this for you. Can send the gold to Kellia. Pick up and add to wares there. Send to camp. Okay, and
You have
Gale.
my attention.
Have a look at that.
This must be what remains of the lady who tried to blackmail the brewer. Put her into a barrel rather than over one, it seems.
I don't
Yes.
suppose you have anything to say
Right
about
away.
that, do you? No?
How
Okay.
delicious.
No, okay, only one person gets to talk about it. Oh, I kind of wish I had Minthara do it. I'm interested in what she would have said, but never mind.
Can't slow down.
I had to do Gale just in case it was an investigation check. Not Minthara.
What
Dear
now?
Lord, woman.
Yes.
Come on. Survival failed. Survival failed. Okay, that's not good. Guys.
Lovely day, this.
You-
For now.
yeah. No, it's Minthara
Who's
with
next?
the guidance. Let's give it to Gale. Holy hell. Come on. Okay, Minthara is really not working here. She's not doing anything. Oh my god. It's only a DC of 16. How do you all fail these? Oh my god. We're getting 5s and 6s, that's how. And a 4. Well done. But yeah, Minthara is now stuck. Yeah. Oh, there we go. She's moving now. Give that to Gale if you can. She can't. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that necklace off of Minthara or something, because she is just messed up. She is messed up, and she's not giving him guidance, so... oh well. Minthara is just not working out here. I might have to go and swap her back out for Shadowheart. She's just kind of buggy. She is kind of buggy right now. So yeah, well, I might as well leave it here then, because it looks like we're going to have to save and reload anyway at this rate. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.